We're going to explore some of the king pawn endgame fundamentals. So, in this type of scenario, when the pawn is running, always people always wonder whether the opponent king can capture before I can promote my pawn. So, the rule of thumb is you just make a square which length is this, and then if your sorry, if your opponent king is inside that square anywhere, like here, or anywhere inside that square, then yes, your opponent king can capture your pawn before it gets promoted. So if it is not inside that square and it's your move, then you can promote it. But it's black move, let's say black moves in this square, then it is a draw and so you can see that if it's my move and king is not in the square, then I can easily promote it. For example, I can play this, this, and I can promote. But let's say it's now black to move, and he plays this. Then before I can promote, you can see now we can capture. So the rule of thumb is make a square if the opponent king is within that square and is it's outside the square and it is your move, then you can promote your king. Otherwise, if it is within the square, then you can't go. Let's say we're in this position, this type of thing that the two kings are facing each other called the opposition. And if it is black to move, then white is winning. For example, white can play this, and the trick is to outflank the opponent king. You play this. Now, white can play something like this. You can check, or if he goes lower rank, you just make the opposition again. He goes anywhere, you go to the opposite side. He goes here, you can push the pawn. If he play this, and again push the pawn. He plays something like this. You just come here, something this, and there you just promote your pawn. And let's say any other variation. If your opponent tries something like this, then you play this, he comes forward, doesn't matter. Go back here, you just play opposition again. He moves here, you play here, he counts, play here, he goes back, you play, and then in the last move, you promote your pawn and win the match. So the basic concept is put your king straight forward to the opposition king and then just outflank it. Whether he goes, you go to the opposite side and push your pawns. This is a draw endgame. The rule of thumb is you need to follow the king. So basic principle is just follow the king. So blocking is here. You just follow the king, make opposition. Blocking goes here, you go here. Blocking goes here, you here. And if you push the pawn, you just wait. You can push further. Now you need to retreat. Don't go here. If you go here, it is just lost. So you need to retreat. So now you can retreat in any direction, like here, or here, or here. But it's better to get a habit or something like when you retreat, always remember retreat like facing the opponent wall. So always in straightforward direction. Why? Because let's say you go here, he comes here, you wait, he again goes here. Now, if you now retreat in this way, it is lost. Because now you can play this, and in the next move, he will prompt to. But If you retreat something like this, then it is not possible. Because now we can simply go here. And if he goes back, you just come forward. Right? If he pushes his pawn, you can just wait here. And now simply it is a draw. If he moves here, it's a statement. And if he goes something like this, you just capture the pawn. So remember, when you are defending, follow the king. And when you are when you are retreating, always retreating, facing the opponent pawn. I think that's the fundamentals of king pawn and king. You can use it in your beginner's game and get the success.